Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Hello, back. We are back, people.
And I am black.
Guess who's back?
Guess
Well,
who's
according
black?
to you, I look a little tan, so that's
Yeah,
a
let me see.
compliment.
Yeah.
Woohoo,
Oh, no.
almost.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm darker.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Almost.
So how you guys doing?
Wow. This is like so. For those that don't know, this is the Steve to the Max show. I know it's been forever, like a
I think
month.
it's like 5 weeks. It's
yes,
not okay at all.
Yes, I mean it's like, you know,
Yeah, it's Max's fault.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's always my fault. It ain't my fault.
Well, I'm not going to take the blame.
What?
That's not happening.
Of course you're not. You don't do that at work because you
No, I don't have to take the blame at work. I'm helping people.
No, well, yeah.
What?
Julie's an overachiever.
Well, I have my
Were you
moments.
like that in school too? Like you did extra credit and all
Oh,
that shit?
yeah, yeah.
Show up for, yeah, you were.
Yeah, I
Good
was.
girl.
Well, I mean, when you're not passing classes and you're like, I'll go for extra help, or can I do the extra help assignment?
Oh, I thought you meant I just want like to get, sometimes you get over 100, they'll give you like 110.
No, I am not striving that hard.
Extra credit, shall I say? Extra credit.
No, because
No.
that's too much work.
Really?
Yeah, depends on what it is.
So you're lazy and nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes depends on the day. Today, because I'm so tired, I'm lazy and nice.
Yeah, well, you were checking your spam emails.
Max, I like those glasses. They come out good.
You do?
No,
I do.
do.
And I used to hate wearing
If
glasses.
I was gay, man, I'd be all over you.
no, I do like the glasses. It is a
Thank
good
you.
look.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a sign of us getting old. This is like
Oh my God, you're not kidding.
this is a sign of over 50 people.
What happened?
I said move your
My okay.
This is the sign of you're getting old.
There's a lot more signs than that.
I'm 3
inches?
I'm 3 years. That's what she said. I'm 3 years away from that discount.
Wait, how old are you?
He'll be on May 10th.
May
He'll be-
7th.
May 7th. He'll be
Three.
what, 52?
Yeah, 53, right?
53?
I'm gonna be this year.
53.
You'll be 53?
All right, so I'm 2 years away from the
You're
discount.
2 years. Because you and I are a year apart. Me and Jen are the same
I'm gonna
age.
be it this year.
Well, yeah, you can just think. What else can you do? At
I'm
that
already
age?
getting AARP
Wait,
shit.
yeah, because you're going to be 56.
Yes.
55. God damn, girls.
No, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. You're a year older than me.
Just
And
give
I
it-
just
just
said that.
adding on
Oh my God.
Just
I'm
adding
so
on shit.
tired today.
What month would you say is a lot of birthdays?
You're gonna
though?
be 70, right, Speed?
You look good for your age. Wait.
Speaking
not-
of, and this is a friendly reminder to everybody out here that hasn't done it and gotten a real ID. You have till my birthday, which is May 7th.
Yeah, no
To get
kidding.
one done. We don't have one. I don't
That's
have.
right. I can't get out of Connecticut anyway. So
I mean, you could travel, but you got to bring a passport and all that.
Yeah, but if you bring a passport, your license still has to be verified.
or if you're black, you need like 10 fucking things of seriously, I'm not joking.
Who's vibrating here?
It was my phone.
So
My
Julie-
mother was calling.
Julie's overalls.
I was like, who's vibrating?
It was my mother.
Let me turn it off.
Oh, Mama? It's Mama?
Yeah.
Ask her if she's
Um,
tell her I said hi.
She's like, are you guys on today? Let me share this out.
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
says hi. What's happening? Steve says hi.
What am I doing? Oh, share
Share.
now. Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So does your ID, your license doesn't have? I think that's
Yeah, I got mine.
Mine's verified.
Mine just so when
Just
it
recently.
first started, my license was due anyways to be renewed, and they just automatically did it. So
I think it's just
I never
Same with
really had
me.
to go through. Oh,
I-
that's why it's so dark in here. You hit that switch.
Huh?
Hit that switch.
My
right
husband has to get his done. We're supposed to go to Nashville.
down right there.
Who the
Perfect.
hell knows?
All
well,
right.
Did you get yours done?
no. I got an
Oh,
appointment.
really?
I got an appointment May 20th at AAA because I'm a AAA member.
Yeah.
So I could do that.
Ooh.
Bougie.
I know you can't do that anymore. Usually,
No,
when
I
you break
know.
down, you can do AAA right then and there in your car.
Yep.
Well,
Now
you
you
can't
ha-
do no.
No,
Oh,
now
I
I
don't-
think,
I
what
might-
is it, 24 or 48 hours? It's something like you get AAA and they can't do anything for you for at least I think 24 or 48
Oh wait,
hours.
I didn't know that because then what's the point of having it?
Because after you pay for your membership, then if you break down, because
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah, people used to break down and call in their car like I would used to. Let's say I had a flat tire,
yeah.
I would call AAA and sign up right then and there, and
Oh,
then
yeah, you
say
can't
I
do
have.
that.
Or
a
you
flat
get a
tire.
text from somebody saying, "Hey, do you have AAA? Can I use your AAA?"
And you know what? Like if somebody
Can you do that?
They used to. I don't know if you could do it for a friend.
No, you
would know.
can't.
No.
So, like, say your kid was with one of their friends, and since you're a member, they call and see if they can use it. They
Yes.
can't. You have to be there.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, that's ridiculous.
I think it's just another scam. They
It
want to know
is.
who's here and who's not. Just
But
like
it's not. I mean, like, it doesn't matter if I have a membership and
Yeah.
like my kid needs it and I'm not with my kid. Why the hell
Do you
can't
have to
you
put
help
them
them?
like on the plane or something, or no? I wonder if you can do
that?
that.
I don't know.
Is there like a family? I was gonna say AARP, AAA.
I don't. Not me. I think it's you.
Wow, the
Not-
ringleader.
No, it's not me. No,
It was.
no. Look,
I know, but
I'm
it
hitting
just.
down. Look,
I don't know.
I
hold
know,
on, look.
it's-
See, I just
Okay.
hit down once. and it's
Hi
like-
Terry. Good morning, Pepper. How you guys doing? Thank you.
Oh,
for
there you go.
joining.
I was just gonna say who's in the house.
Thank you for guys for joining. I just shared it out.
Ooh,
I shared it.
Those
we
are
have
my-
some new people.
Yeah,
We
those
do?
Are, those are my peoples.
Those are your peeps.
Yeah. See what happens when I show up.
Oh,
Okay, well, you know what? A lot more would happen if you would market this.
Yes, she said yes. You have to have. You have to.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at your daughter. Our daughter's
Excuse me.
Christian Bell. What?
A lot more people
Who?
would watch if you would market us.
Her daughter.
oh, you're
Her twin.
oh.
You freaked me out for a second because you said our daughter.
Yeah. Well, you know.
No, what's happening?
They have
No,
a
what
cat
what did we
together.
miss? Okay, just
It's all fun.
we're not in the loop.
What? No,
don't
I
know.
call my stepkids.
Yeah.
All right, but you're not
My
married
kids.
yet.
Not yet.
How do you know?
That's my point. Because you
Julie,
did call her
you're an
Santa.
abusive person. I just realized that.
No, she's
You
tired,
actually-
and when
No,
she's
I'm
tired,
exhausted
when
today.
she's exhausted, she's
No,
like,
listen, she
"Rare."
unintentionally punches me all the
Was your
time.
husband doing jumping jacks when you left this morning?
Punch you.
Yes, she does.
Those are love taps.
Yeah, right. Why are you biting
Well,
your lip before you do it?
Listen,
then?
there's an episode when you first came on, and Steve said, "You're not allowed to talk. You're just here for you're his therapist."
You'll have to
She
find
keeps
that
me
one.
grounded.
Exactly. That's what you were.
Okay. Oh.
Why is my neck all stretched out? What the hell's going
So
on?
getting back to that, yeah, just like admissions, that's a scam too.
Admissions?
Emissions. That's
Oh, emissions.
emissions.
I was like,
I
okay.
thought admissions.
I
Like
said
I
college,
know.
college,
I was like, what are you
college
talking about?
I'm
That's
sorry,
not a
guys.
scam.
Emissions.
Why is that a scam?
I don't know. Just like
Well, you're not. Well, once it's electric. Well, who knows now? It's drill, baby, drill. But um, yeah, you probably won't have to worry about that as much once we go all electric. If it
I'll
ever
tell you
happens.
what's a scam.
it's not
is
going to happen. The grid can't handle all this.
You can't go to a car
How
wash
is the gr-
anymore and just get your car washed. You have because like
What?
because you used to be able to spend like $10 just to go through the car wash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now you can't because every
not?
Russell Speeders owns everything, and you have to have a stupid membership. Because if you go,
You have to have a membership.
well, yeah, because if you go once, it's like $30.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you have a membership, you pay, I don't know, 40 a month. You
Exactly,
can go every
Pepper.
single day if you
40
want.
a month.
But who's
Yes.
like
Fuck.
that's the thing.
What are you
I'm
driving,
not
a
spending 40 a
Maybach?
month.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if I go one time, I'm not spending 30.
I would do.
20 bucks.
I would spend my 30 because I only wash my
No.
car like once a year. So
Not doing it.
how many times do you wash your car a year?
Well, now I'm on my
it's
husband.
her name's Julie Terry.
Who's Julie Terry?
No, he said you look very festive today.
Who did?
Someone said you're a hottie.
Who's
Who's that hottie?
Who are
next?
you talking
Who's that
about?
hottie sitting next to
Terry,
Steve?
Terry said Steve and I forgot her name. Look very
Yeah.
festive. Today.
Who's that hottie sitting next to Steve?
Thank you.
Who's that
Anyways.
hottie sitting next
Yes.
to Steve?
We were just talking about overalls the other day on my when I was doing my live. All my Gen Xers. Like,
Why are you saying buy a power washer for what?
oh,
What were we
Ooh.
talking about?
I said, because I said car wash. So who said power
Oh.
washer?
Someone Pepper said buy
Okay.
a power washer.
yeah.
You cheap
That's
bitch.
nice. Yes, there are times I'm cheap. Thank
Yeah,
you.
buy
Own
a
it.
power washer. Wait, because you
Where are you guys from, anyways? Type it in the comments.
How come I don't
there are
have those?
one's from Connecticut. Well, I'll let them tell you.
That's why I said it.
Oh, what else? What else is a scam? There's so much.
Everything's a freaking scam.
Have you guys been getting scammed with the texts about paying a toll bill?
Yeah.
One in Connecticut, one in
I
Massachusetts.
paid that toll
Yeah.
bill 4 times already.
I'm glad you did.
I did. I paid it like 4 times, and it keeps texting me back saying I'm gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
I
because it's a scam.
I pay it again, and then I pay it. That's a scam.
Oh.
Yes.
Steven, you knew that.
You knew that, buddy.
Not
right.
much gets
We got
by
Texas
you.
in the house.
Texas.
Who the
See?
hell's Texas?
Oh,
Terry's
shit.
from Texas.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Texas.
so these are people
All right, so
from your live
Now,
show?
we're-
Yes.
now
yes.
if that's a
Nice.
regular watcher from now on, it's gonna be Texas Terry.
He's been in our watch. He's
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember
I don't-
Texas Terry.
Well,
No,
Terry.
I'm just gonna.
Terry's
We're gonna
been
call
here.
him Texas Terry now.
Okay.
That's what he likes to be called, by the way.
What, Texas Terry?
Yeah. He's originally from Florida, though,
But
right?
never call him late.
Hmm.
All right.
And he's very good at making chili. That's what he says.
Where Pepper? Where are you from?
Right here in Connecticut.
She's from Connecticut.
Oh, what part of Connecticut?
The dirty water.
Really?
Oh.
Close by, huh?
All right.
Speaking of the dirty water, that's what I wanted to get into. Oh,
What?
look. Yes.
Oh,
I
now
knew
you're
it.
gonna
Now I
join
have to
us?
fix
I
the
knew it.
camera. Hold on.
Hmm.
We have a special guest, by the way, today.
You gonna keep talking or what?
Yes.
Dead air?
We got a dead air's the worst, right?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
dead air. That's not
No,
cool.
no, it's not air. We have a special guest today, Maria. How you doing, Maria?
That would be
My-
Max's wife.
My better
if you
half.
guys are wondering.
I don't think my mic's on.
My
I don't
mic-
think it is either.
No.
What?
See?
No, talk.
Say son.
Nope, she's not
It's
on.
perfect. She's not on. Hold on. It's
Now-
it's this.
Try now.
Hold on there. Check. Hold on. I tell you.
So,
You don't need to do the bedroom voice
All right. Wait.
because you went hello.
Are you there?
how do you know that's
That's
the
just for Max. I don't wanna
Wait
hear
a
it.
minute.
All right. Say something.
Hello.
There
There you go.
Wait, Jules, how do you know that's
check, check.
how do you know is that about the bedroom voice? Is that what you do?
Why you have a
I'm not
bedroom?
telling you what I do.
Whoa, is that freaky?
Whoa.
If you can't say what you do, you're a freak.
She's got the whips and the
Holy
chains.
shit.
You know it.
I'm strictly missionary.
Oh yeah.
Missionary 3 minutes and I'm done. So you better hurry up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hurry
I'm
up.
all about efficiency.
I'm still trying to
It's like 10 seconds.
I'm still
Yeah.
remember when he told us he pees and streams?
Oh, oh.
Ouch.
That's when you have to see a doctor. What's
So
that?
it's like giving two facials at the same time.
Oh my God.
Whoa, this show turned a
It
turn.
always
Oh
does. So, all right. So, did you see the last season of You? It just came out.
No.
I gave
It's
up.
final. It's over after this.
Friends and Neighbors
No,
What?
I haven't
with
seen that.
What-
Friends and Neighbors Apple TV John Hamm.
Okay.
Awesome.
Is it okay?
Where did
Good.
where did they find time to watch stuff?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
when you take off 5 weeks from a podcast, you got plenty of time to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. But no, so it just came out Thursday
Yes.
and it's season 5. It's dead. It's not coming back. It is completely over. And I just finished it yesterday.
And put in a
Pepper
chat.
said this is my kind of chat.
Put in
Who said that?
Pepper.
put in a chat if you're watching anything good on Netflix or any
Yeah.
suggestions to watch. That doesn't have to be Netflix. It could be
It could be anything.
Tubi.
Tubi Pluto.
Pluto.
Oh my gosh.
Sling. Do you still have Sling?
Telemundo.
No, I don't need it. I don't know what that I got. I don't know what I got.
You know what?
Apple
You know
TV,
what the thing
Netflix,
about all
Hulu.
these apps? Everybody gets rid of cable, but when you add up all the apps, it
Yeah,
still,
Same
it's the same
thing.
fucking thing.
it still ends up
It's the
being
same
the
thing.
same
And it's,
thing.
and it's
Although-
unreliable too.
Yeah. But I switched over to T-Mobile and you get Netflix and Apple TV free.
Wait, I have
for how
T-Mobile.
long? A
They
year or
changed it.
something?
Before it was Max, I think.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. As far as I know, for as long as my contract or whatever.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Mine went up $10.
Yep.
How was your
because-
service though?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
What's
just
what's
as
that
good
other
as
one?
Verizon.
What's that other one? I'm just like
Consumer.
yeah, is that the one you got to be careful with
Oh.
because they said
I
that
don't know.
It's
yeah,
like
they're cheap.
orange.
yeah, they're cheap.
Consumer cellular?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
said they're cheaper, but like for if you're
Oh.
using a lot of data,
Yeah. I don't know.
it doesn't help.
Oh,
It's-
Pepper said the lifeless. Go ahead. I'm listening.
if you use a lot of data,
Oh.
they tack that on later.
Oh,
It,
no,
like,
I didn't know
it's
that.
not like unlimited. It's like they. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but that's what I've heard. I've read the reviews because I like to read reviews.
There's
on
also
it.
Cricket. that isn't that with what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. Isn't he like the spokesperson for that? I don't know if
Yeah.
that's good or not.
No, that's Mint,
Oh, okay.
and that's something else, isn't it? Is
I've
it
never
Mint
even
Mobile
heard
or
of it.
Mint Cash or something? I don't
I thought it was
I
Mint
don't even
Mobile.
know.
I
Oh, it
don't
is
know.
Mint Mobile.
Because
You're
I'm
right.
always trying to figure out what's the better deal.
I don't even know why they call him.
Oh my god!
I don't even
like
know.
my wife.
I don't even know why.
Hell yeah.
I I don't know why they call them phones. We don't use them to call people
Yeah,
anymore.
no, exactly.
That's so funny.
Well, hey, if I,
looking for a deal.
I am. If I can cut corners,
My
get your
wife's the
ass, I
same way.
am.
My wife's the same way.
What do you mean? Like cutting corners? Like,
like if I can get like a cheaper deal at like I don't know Cricket Mobile or something,
do you
then
have
I'm gonna
like?
do it.
Are you one of those Groupon users?
Hi, Reese.
Sometimes.
Reese said television has become so bad. I watched James Belushi in The Principal with Lou Gossett Jr.
What's
Damn,
up,
I
Reese?
forgot about
How you
that.
doing, buddy? Yes.
James Belushi in The Principal.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
I don't know
think
that.
I've
Do I know
seen
that?
it. Lou Gossett Jr. Damn, when did he die? I forgot. That was
Oh my god, I love him.
Yeah.
Thanks
was
for joining,
good.
buddy.
Yeah.
He's got his own podcast too.
Oh yeah. What is it?
It's Reese on the radio,
Reese
Right.
on the radio?
right? Did I say
Put
that
it. Put it in the comments, Reese.
right? Yes.
We'll send our 10 watchers over to you.
I know. Help! we
Uh,
need more.
All right. So what do we got today?
Oh, just the stuff that we've a lot going on in Connecticut, as you will, all over.
Yeah, the serial killer.
Did you hear about that?
They found
It's all over
they,
TikTok.
they got arrested.
Yeah.
They found, yeah.
Yes,
Captain
but
Crunch?
it's like some 68-year-old guy.
Really?
No, I didn't know there
Well, at
was.
least that's
I
what
didn't know
I
there
saw
was
this morning.
age limit for killing someone.
No, because it's happening in just one place in Connecticut, and then the
Yeah.
rest are like Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
Mhm.
But then when I was watching TikTok this morning, they said it was some 68-year-old guy, and I was like,
Did you see there was two of them where there were missing persons and they trying to figure out, and then they find their car in a lake and it's been in there. I think it was
No.
in England or something like that.
no.
Yeah, or somewhere where they got lost. They were coming back from a camping trip or
Oh,
somewhere.
Peppers from Groton.
One of the
Or
that was
are
one
we
of the
talking-
areas. I think.
yeah. So, she's talking about the murders.
Oh, the murders.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was
Somewhere down-
Waterbury.
Yeah.
Reese said my pleasure.
Yes.
What's that?
No. For being on the podcast,
Oh, I see.
he's got a delay probably.
Oh.
So,
No, but what's the name of it? What's my pleasure is the name of the podcast?
no.
That's what I wanted to
Reese
know.
on the radio.
It is race
Whoa,
on-
What is happening?
Well, I'm just
But I'm saying, like there's two of them that they solved where the cars were in. Now, isn't that the first place that people would look? Well,
In
alright.
a
who looks
river?
at
In the
Why?
water?
in the water.
Why would you
No.
look for a car in the water?
That's not the first place people are going to look.
I know, unless someone tells me there's a
Right?
lake.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't know how he got caught. I think somebody tipped
Yeah.
off the police. that
Mhm.
caught
There
him.
was
I
one.
don't know.
Two calls.
There
Yes.
was, there was one out west where she went over the cliff and she got stuck. The car got stuck like that for a couple of days. It was off a bridge, and a
Okay.
passerby found her like 3 days later. She was like all dehydrated and this and that, but she survived.
Didn't
Oh,
she
wow.
like drink her own urine and stuff like
I don't
that?
know. Something
Yeah.
like that.
No, you're
Gross.
supposed to. You wouldn't.
No, I'll
you
die.
wouldn't like cup it and then
No, I'll die. Thanks.
you'd rather die.
Yeah, and I'm not eating another human.
Why not?
I just
You
found
don't
out.
know if it's good or
That's
not. If
nasty.
you
Did you
never
not
I
tried
just
it,
found out what yellow jackets.
don't knock it until you
No,
try
I'm
it.
not doing it. Pass. No,
Oh, did you not
ma'am.
watch it live?
No, but did you see the show Yellow Jackets?
No, what's
That's
it
with
about?
Christina Ricci. Well,
A girls' soccer team.
it's I didn't
I was
know.
joking.
Apparently it is, but like I don't know. They're on a plane somewhere. The plane crashes, whatever, and then it gets really dark and creepy. My friend was telling me about this, and I'm like, I'm not a big fan of Christina Ricci, so I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it. And
You
she's like, they start eating each other. I'm like, oh,
Wednesday.
nope,
Damn.
I'm out.
No, that's the original Wednesday, right?
She's the original Wednesday.
Yeah,
No,
the
it's not-
original.
It's not the other one.
and it came out again.
No, what?
Didn't Wednesday come out like the second or third whatever
There's
season?
another
we're in?
one.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it?
no
Okay.
shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I always think of you when I see it
With-
because you like that show.
Thank you,
Oh.
Reese.
I was
Well, you
why?
like
'Cause
Jenna
it's dark?
Ortega.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, she did a great job in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's coming out with another one, right? You said besides that one, isn't there another one she's coming out with? Doesn't she have a
Another
series?
for Wednesday?
Yeah.
Or
No, her in general. She was in another.
she just came out in a movie, yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
She was in Beetlejuice too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She was Winona's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
You saw that movie, right?
Yeah. My God, they are doing so many like remakes or
That's
second,
because they
third.
can't come up with anything
Exactly.
original.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Well, you think about it. Well, it is hard to come up with something
True.
original these days because it's everyone's done everything.
And now
for-
this whole thing with Minecraft, and they're not. They actually have to put a disclaimer and hire security because
Why?
Because there's
People are
people
throwing popcorn. what's
Wait.
the saying?
Oh,
I forgot.
I
When
don't
he
know.
says something and everyone does it, they go crazy,
Is
start
it
throwing
throwing
shit
pop- yeah.
everywhere.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, anyways, that saying, when they give him this disclaimer, one of the theaters, Jack Black actually showed up and was giving the announcement, and then he comes out. People are like freaking out. It's pretty
Oh
cool.
wow.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see the movie, and I won't.
When's the last
Not
time
a
you went to
big
a
fan.
movie theater? That's
Oh,
that's-
actually, I just went, and before that, I haven't went for I don't even know.
What'd you see?
What the hell what did we just see? I can't even remember.
Thank you, Reese.
I can't remember what it was.
Okay, Lori, help us out. What did he see?
It's a newer kids movie.
Oh,
Not Minecraft.
No, it wasn't Minecraft. Oh, that's right. It was Chicken, not my movie, but Chicken Jockey is the saying where people start throwing shit. I can't remember what the
Oh.
hell I saw though.
See, we really
was
should
that
be
good.
the ADHD clan. I swear.
like-
to God. That's your ring.
Yes.
Oh, it's rented on Amazon Prime. It's already on there.
What is?
Oh, wait.
Oh, the movie,
Which
Of what?
one?
the one that we're talking about there.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
It's already, on.
Is it on there?
That means it didn't do well.
No.
Oh, Snow White. That's what I saw.
Oh, it's out already?
But
It's been out.
If
Yeah.
a movie comes, like if it's in the theaters and then it goes to like one of the streaming platforms quickly, it means it's not doing well.
Mhm.
Right. Well, I don't know. Wicked or whatever that fucking one was.
Oh,
That's
no, but
been
that was out for a while, I think.
Yeah, that was out for a
Yeah.
while.
not that long, but it
That one did really good.
surprisingly enough, it came out pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, I always need
There
some
goes
good shows
Maria's
to watch.
big hand covering my face.
Oh,
Look.
see, you got in trouble
look
too.
where the camera is.
I see.
There you go, right there.
Listen,
Perfect.
people could read your phone.
I know.
You better hide that.
Pornhub and shit. OnlyFans. Are you guys on it?
No,
Don't lie to me.
we're not.
No.
You guys don't have your OnlyFans page? Come on.
No.
You know who does though? What's
Who?
that guy from ESPN that just got the?
Oh,
He was talking to a girl on OnlyFans. I forgot
I
his
don't know.
name. He has his own podcast. Football player. Oh God, I forgot his name.
I don't know.
See, very
Oh.
bad. I got it right. No, he got, but he stepped down from ESPN because he got caught talking to a young girl on OnlyFans.
Wow,
my
really?
God.
Yeah.
Jeez. Why? A young girl, don't you have to be at 18 to be on there?
I don't know.
No, people
that was a
sneak their way
test.
in.
You still got that foot fetish or?
What?
Oh, you don't? Oh,
No.
does she know about it?
No, what a foot fetish.
Does he?
No.
See, she said you do.
No. Stop starting stuff,
Fucking
Steve.
with you.
So there's foot fetish, wearing the underwear. What else are we gonna do here? Come on.
I want to go over your house. You guys are exciting over there. Oh,
Not really.
With the bedroom talk.
Bedroom talk, DJing, fucking walking around in underwear, each other's underwear.
Damn.
What's going on in
That's
that
your kind of
house?
party.
There's like 12 cuckoo clocks in there.
Cuckoo clocks.
Well, you said
But
you
you
had a
know,
bunch of
You
clocks
did.
in your
Remember,
house.
you've said that.
Oh,
Like in
clocks.
every room, there's
Every
a clock.
Yeah,
The
Every room.
bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Mhm.
Why
You
do you
don't
have
have
a clock in the bathroom?
You gotta
Because
time
you-
yourself if you're
Yeah.
taking a dump for more than 10
Oh my
minutes.
God.
Here's the best
does
thing.
that?
Who has a TV? There's people that have TVs in their bedroom.
Yeah, right here.
Probably
In their shower.
No, I'm saying
Oh, in the
actual
shower, I'm
TVs.
going to have one.
What?
That,
in
I'm
the
surprised
bath-
you don't.
I'm going to
already.
have one in the mirror. The
I'm
mirror-
surprised you don't already.
Well, because I didn't remodel yet.
Oh,
You have a TV outside, right?
Yes,
You have a TV in the bathroom.
not yet. My phone.
You actually put the phone in the shower.
No, but I can. That's a good idea.
why are you encouraging this?
Well, there's a lot of people that
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This is why we're running out of water, people.
I do want one outside though
This
in
is
my
why we got a
backyard.
drought.
I do too.
Oh, I
want
went.
one.
I got to get my house painted, so I get a fucking estimate to get my house painted.
Pepper.
Take it. Take a guess how much, Max. Take a guess.
What did she say?
What?
Take a
Paul
guess how
Jensen?
what my estimate was. Take a guess on what my estimate was to get my house painted.
I want to say 1,200.
1,200 to get my house painted. What do you think?
5,000.
5,000. What do you think?
This is a
An
big house.
estimate.
Yes.
The actual TV.
I'll say estimate 3,000, but the project would probably be like 20.
More like 35,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
$35,000 to get my fucking house painted.
Everything's gone
But
up.
did they charge you for an estimate though? Because sometimes don't.
No,
places do
hell
that?
no.
Oh,
Fuck that. I
okay.
wouldn't even.
Well, that's
fuck
what
that.
I was saying.
No,
like,
if they're that
if they were
hard
gonna
up, I wouldn't
charge
even.
you.
I wouldn't even
Are
hard.
you one of those guys for when it comes to home remodeling or anything like that? Like that, you go with 3 people out of the 3, or you just like you want to get it done, you just go with one.
Well, I'm usually like just want. It depends on what it is.
Right.
Usually, if I just want to get it done, I'm like fucking just do it, whatever.
Right.
But I've learned from my wife that I have to slow down a little bit
Yes.
and get multiple offers. I just be like, you know what, this
Yeah.
guy seems like a good guy. I know it's expensive or whatever. Just fucking do it. But
Because
now
we're doing that now because we're
you're painting your house.
no.
House
We're getting because I got like the old countertops. It's almost like this.
Yep,
but yeah.
the laminate.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
going with granite.
Mhm.
The cabinets are in good shape. I'm not getting it because these new cabinets they got, they suck.
How many people have you
No,
talked to?
they got good cabinets out.
But-
You
but
just
these
have to make
cabinets
sure
are
they're
real-
not wafer
Right,
board,
right,
that's
these
all.
cabinets-
These ones are all wood. That's why I
Yeah,
told
these-
him. I
Yeah,
was like,
these are really good.
I don't want the
Yeah.
new ones. They're like,
But
Can't they? You
board.
can't keep your old ones?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
we're
what
gonna
you're
keep
trying
them.
to
We're
do.
just-
Oh,
we're
we'll
just
okay.
going-
refinish them.
You
Gotcha.
can reface them. Just
Yeah.
reface them, change the hardware, paint them.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what. So that I went with we got a quote from like 3 of them. So we're just looking for but it's kind of pain in the butt because then they one of them said, okay, you got a number to call for some because they don't do demolishing, like take the old one out. You got to call somebody else to
Oh.
do that. As far as the plumbing, which is not that hard, right? Hooking up the plumbing once you put because we're getting a new sink as well.
Well, it depends on the sink.
I would
If-
love to
Are you
demolish
moving the
stuff.
sink? Well,
That's
yeah.
what I told him. I'm like, why
Yeah.
pay
Oh,
for it?
exactly.
Like,
Do it
you like to
yourself.
do
do
that?
it yourself. Yeah.
You want to come over?
Sure.
Why? What do you guys
You
do?
will?
Absolutely.
We're doing the kitchen and everything.
Oh
We
my
need-
god, I love to
Yes.
knock the shit out of
I do
stuff.
too.
Oh my god.
Like you see the shows with the
I'm
hair.
learning
like,
a lot
oh,
of shit about
yeah,
you today.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 They
Yes.
actually have something you can do with cars. You can like
Smash them.
Like blow 'em
yeah,
up.
but
Oh, yeah, they have-
smash it, but
they
I
have
don't know
rooms
whi-
like that,
yeah,
too,
but I
you
don't
can
know where it is.
Take TVs
I know there's
and
something
they
in
give you a
Connecticut.
sledgehammer. and
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I
How
wanna
about
do
those?
that too.
so
How about
much
those
fun.
people that come up to you and remove junk? Like, how about that job where they have to clear out your like
Oh, no, I cannot,
cluttered
no.
basements and
What's wrong
stuff?
with that?
So I'll let somebody. I can't.
I
can't.
just want to.
Jack
I just want to
Bardellis,
smash it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
Like the
like to throw
walls?
everything out. Just get it out.
Yes.
Me too.
I can't stand.
If you haven't been
I
I
can't
can't
using
stand
stand clutter.
yeah.
Thank you.
Clutter
I
fucking
can't
Clutter
pisses
stand
me
gives
off.
me
How
anxiety.
how old
Oh
is
my
your
God.
house? If you don't
Well,
mind me asking?
there's different kinds of clutter.
27.
Did you know that there's different kinds of clutter? Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional.
Yes,
Oh, that
and I
makes
have all of
sense.
them. No,
Wait,
no,
really?
there's no clutter.
Yes, really. I'm not even kidding.
No, she's right.
Yeah, you're right
Mhm.
though. There's a lot of people with mental clogness right now.
Clogness.
Clogness.
Okay, we created a new word.
It's cognitive clogness.
Get the rotor-rooter.
Cognitive clogness.
Oh no, not the roto-rooter.
Oh my god, the fucking pitch on you guys' voice is making it pop.
Oh, sorry.
I think I blew my eardrums out.
Hey, that's okay.
Just kidding.
Making sure
All right,
you're
what else do
full.
we got? Julie, do you have anything?
I
Today?
did. I came with my you and the
Oh.
New England serial killer that I want to know
I
more
got
about.
and I got a couple of stories that's happened in the past couple. One, she's
What?
not here because she would agree with me on this one.
You sure? What is it?
Well, it's
She might not.
no. Let's save it. You go next. You
I
go
just
first.
I
She
brought
just
all my
did. She
stuff.
said-
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
did?
that was
Wow.
the ADD conversation we just had.
Yeah, I just went.
See, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we really should be the ADHD clan because we
So,
are.
I gotta ask the table here and the
Oh.
audience: was it real or was it fake?
What? Trump getting
What?
shot?
No,
You got to say more.
Oh, don't tell me about the fucking
What?
the space thing.
the space thing.
Oh my God, I'm not. No.
God.
And you think she's going to agree with you?
I
Oh.
think it was fake.
You think Jen's going to agree with you?
Yes,
Okay.
Oh, she probably would.
Would she?
Yeah, I
because
think
she
so.
knows the moon. I agree with her about the moon landing. There's no
That's
way.
true.
Wait, what makes you think it was fake?
What the way they
All the
How did-
pictures.
the pictures, how they open and close the door. If you look, you see like mannequins in there and stuff. And
How do you know they were mannequin? How
well,
can
there's
you tell
like a
from far
hand of
away?
a mannequin. There's a picture. that's,
Why?
uh,
Because when you take a picture, it's still, it's still
Okay, so
anyways.
yeah, how can you tell
Did
if
it look
it's
plastic?
something like that.
Did it look like?
a-
Did it look like what's his name's hand from fucking Happy Gilmore?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers' hand.
and they really did it. They just went to like the top, right? They didn't
Apollo
really-
Creed. It was
they-
Apollo's
It's
hand.
only fucking. They didn't go to the moon. They just went to the goddamn outer atmosphere and came back down. What's so hard to believe about that?
Here's a good question.
It's not like they went actually into fucking the space station.
So here's a question.
She's so angry right now about this.
Who?
Katy Perry.
Why?
Because she keeps getting picked on.
No, because even Gail King,
Oh,
she's like,
yeah.
because no, they're saying it was fake. You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
which I don't understand. Like, who gives? I mean, why would they have to fake that? It's nothing. I mean, it's cool, but it's not extraordinary. They didn't land on the moon. They didn't they didn't go to the International Space Station. They just went out and then came right back down.
Oh, yay.
Just like
Yeah,
a
not
ton of
big-
other people
not a
done.
big deal.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
But I do.
They had an experienced pilot on the thing,
So,
so,
you're saying, okay, you're entitled to your opinion. You say it was real.
absolutely,
You absolutely
100%.
right.
I really don't care. So
I don't care either,
I'm
but
giving you an
care either.
opinion.
I don't see. I don't.
how did
I
they-
don't see
how
why
were
they
they
would
up there
have to
for
lie.
9
I don't
months?
understand why they would even have
That
to
would
lie
I
about
like
that.
The best meme I saw though, it said breaking news: Gail King has just stepped into a puddle
Oh,
and now
geez.
considered a deep sea diver.
Oh my god.
Oh my, like those are things that I can't even waste a second on. Like
Right.
I don't care. But I do have a question for you guys. So sometimes I think it's very hard to tell when a video is
Real
AI.
AI.
Yes.
So
It's easy.
This AI.
how? Okay, so tell me why you think it's easy.
All right. If you look really closely, you'll see warping,
Well, some things
Oh,
I think.
over smoothing of the skin.
Okay.
Obvious shit like Satan and the Pope
Well,
hugging.
right.
Or now he's hugging with all the popes.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to look at it.
This is
Sometimes
crazy
I
though.
can't tell though.
Sometimes,
Sometimes like you can and then
like
sometimes
sharks
you can't.
and
Yeah.
like how
No,
they do that
you
with
have
the
to
oceans.
really pay attention to it,
Uh.
and then be like, "There's no way a fucking,
They had
a
one.
shark can jump out of the ocean fucking 40 feet in the air."
Well, something
know what I
like
mean?
that. Yeah, I know, but there are some videos that are very tricky, I think.
You
Right,
guys are
they
fucking
had,
boomers.
They had one where
No.
they had one where a stadium was collapsing, and at first I thought it was real,
What's
but
up with those fingers, bro?
it
It was so natural.
It's
No,
an
he's like,
Italian thing.
no, he went like this.
Oh,
He gave it a 2-finger
Sweet.
salute.
okay. Okay.
I didn't
AI
do it,
will,
he did it.
AI will take over though. Aren't you afraid of AI right now?
No, it's actually helping me with my work. It saves me a lot of time.
Oh, now they
You
got
have
it.
to embrace it.
When do you
Well, now did you see how on Facebook, like if you don't know what to write as a comment, AI will help you.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
but-
AI.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't give a shit.
It writes most of your work. Is that what you're saying? 'Cause I use
not
it
at
at
all.
work.
No, it'll give me ideas or rewrite something for me, or if I need to.
I mean, a lot of
slap on
college
something.
kids are using them. A lot of high school kids
Well,
are
they're
using
using
them.
the Chat GPT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
To write their essays
Right.
and reports
Yeah.
and all
But there's
that.
also programs that can
Yep.
detect
That-
that
that-
you did use it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. Because
So
all
you
the
still get screwed.
No, but that
Just do the
Chat
fucking
GPT helps you because it could spark something up in your mind, and then you can make your own shit up.
What else do they have? Now they have glasses that translate for you.
Yes. No, they have their ear
Oh yeah.
pods. Yeah.
But what
No,
are
but they also have
the,
Oh, they have
do
glasses
have
too.
glasses,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, the meta ones.
Yep, yep.
Did you guys hear about the guy? I'm talking about AI and all that stuff. The guy that got busted in Connecticut. He was driving a Tesla, and he was drunk.
Those look like garbage cans.
Yeah. He
the
was driving.
trucks.
He was driving 25, 30 miles an hour, passed out in the driver's seat.
Yes, it was auto driving, and
It
he
was
got
auto-
arrested.
he got
'cause he was
arrested.
sleeping.
Why? Why would you get arrested for that?
Because
So
it's
he
illegal.
wasn't-
It's illegal.
But he
'cause you're
wasn't
not hearing
driving.
it.
Oh,
He
that-
wasn't driving.
I know the car was,
No,
but you're
no.
supposed to drive.
That even you could be in the car if the car's in the ignition and you
Key.
have it. Yeah. Yes.
If the key is in the ignition
Ignition.
and you're sitting there,
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that's how
That's
Michelle
just-
got busted.
Yeah.
That's what.
Like, you're
Kenny
con-
Kenny
considered drunk
Bardalis took
driving.
one of those self-driving cars
Yep.
in, I think it was still
No,
Florida,
I don't.
but somewhere. Anyways, they self-driving, and they have they're fucking Jaguars, not wires,
Right.
Jaguars. I was like, for a fucking
wait, the cars that drive
like
themselves.
a taxi, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. They just
I don't trust. I would never
I
trust
wouldn't
that.
trust that, but they say that
so
it's
you
gonna
can't be drunk in that
soon,
either.
right?
It's the same fucking principle.
All right. So
It's
you got
what? Wait,
you
what'd
can't be
say?
drunk in that either.
All right, Steve.
Probably
So
not. No.
Your
But
car
you're a
broke.
passenger.
Your car broke down. You have nobody come to pick you up. You
Yes.
call on Uber. A car shows up. There's nobody driving it. Are you gonna get in it?
No.
1,000%.
No.
1,000%.
No.
I would even be
No.
the test dummy for one of those things even before they came out.
And you
Really?
better,
Really?
you better bet your ass I'm checking
am
the
to-
back
I
doors to make
totally
sure the
embrace
child lock
technology.
isn't on.
Do you remember like growing up? You were watching the Jetsons, and
Oh,
you're like,
someone said those earbuds you have to pay
you have
per
to-
service to
Earbuds.
make it work. Really?
Really?
For what
That sounds-
earbuds?
they
That
fucking
doesn't
tricked me.
surprise me.
What
I didn't know
earbuds?
that.
That wouldn't
Pepper.
surprise me. That
What
wouldn't.
the
It wouldn't. It
hell?
wouldn't surprise me. Like
I
that's how they
never-
get you. You know.
Yeah.
Which
Wow.
earbuds? Which earbuds?
There's like 5 different names.
You know how it works with Apple. You buy an Apple,
Oh,
yeah, and then you
yeah.
got to buy all the rest of the accessories with to go for the thing to even work. Sometimes, you know,
Wow.
Huh?
And they don't even say that.
they
Maybe
don't.
and
on the
That's
how
very
they get you.
bottom, on the
Exactly.
little words.
In the fine print that's in
No.
like the lightest color.
We all sound like boomers right now.
Well, we are.
We are.
So now we're old.
Oh no, we're all like, who's the oldest at the table? Right now?
me. And I know
Oldest and youngest.
No,
It goes like this.
She's the youngest now.
Well, okay, for now, yes.
She's right there.
So you wait, you're gonna be 50?
No, I'm 50.
You are. Okay.
She's gonna
I'll
get
be
her
51
AARP card
in November.
and she's
you
got,
didn't get them already because I started getting mine like 6 months before.
You don't get AARP cards at this age. You get
I started getting mine 6 months before I even turned 50.
really?
Yeah.
do they
Oh.
realize like when they say 55 and up community that we
That
still,
makes me laugh.
we're still gonna listen to loud music at
Right? I'm
55?
like, What? Because that's not old, and yet they lump us in with
they
like
want,
the
they're like,
70-year-olds.
this is gonna be this is a quiet and gated
Oh,
community.
bullshit.
Yes. 55 and up. 55-year-olds still listen to Biggie?
Yeah.
55-year-olds
You
still
listen to what you grew up on.
Metallica?
That's never going to stop. When I'm
55-year-old
90 years old, I'm still going to listen to my rap.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like
EDM.
assisted living homes now that where by the time
I'll be
let's-
jamming out doing the chair yoga.
with your shake weight.
Yeah.
Pepper
crank it up.
said started getting it 48 AARP shit.
Did you ever
Damn.
go for your Cohen?
No.
No?
No.
Me neither.
No.
I keep putting it off.
You guys
every
have
time,
to.
I know. Every time I
No.
go to the doctors, they're like, "Well, it says you're due." I'm like, "Yeah."
Why aren't you going?
Because
don't
of
know.
these. That's why.
I just don't.
But you'll be out, so you won't feel anything.
Why you did it?
Yeah.
How was it? Were
Fine.
you sore?
No.
No.
Were you sore?
I don't know how it works.
What?
Don't you get like shit shoved in your butt?
I'm
No,
sorry,
you don't
but
get well, you get like
camera.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
got-
If
Because they
someone,
got
But
to check,
they have
but
small
someone-
cameras.
it's so
someone
small.
shoves a fucking
Absolutely.
mirrorless camera up
It's
my
not
butt.
like a freaking Kodak camera.
It's not a Polaroid.
No,
I just-
not a Polaroid.
I
I like
just
a
feel-
vibrator.
I just feel like you guys have more
Stuff going on.
Oh my
the
god,
medical-
we do.
Yeah, but you
We
guys can push
do.
babies through your shit, so it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Because our shit gets
Yeah.
big.
That's what I'm
Trust me,
saying.
we have more
We
hard
can't-
wiring that we all go
Steve,
faulty.
We can't compete with you guys.
Wait
That's
a
what we're
minute.
saying.
Wait a minute, Steve. Nowadays,
Well,
I
because
get,
you have a gaping asshole, you can do it?
I'm just
Huh.
saying. Nowadays, they're probably with all this technology, they got guys that can have babies. I mean,
What the
Well,
hell?
that's a little. Wow.
you ever saw Alien?
Alien, god damn,
Yeah,
bro.
it was all-
When the thing comes out of the
That's
guy's
just
stomach.
gross.
Shit.
but I-
I
but
mind scary
honestly,
things. That's just
I'm
gross.
I'm
though.
honestly like, yeah, you guys, the stuff with the time of the month and all that other stuff, you guys go
There's too
through.
much shit going on. With the
Yeah,
salsa
that's why I
down
said
there.
you guys need T-shirts with the check engine light.
Yeah.
I want them to do that shirt so bad.
Okay, but you have problems too. And
You
what
guys got,
should
like,
yours
salsa.
be?
Yeah, exactly.
What should yours be?
No, but
If your
like,
check engine light isn't going off,
We just have.
Seriously,
His
what?
hood's up.
Oh,
listen.
there you go.
His hood is up.
Malfunction under the hood.
Yes.
All right, there
Guys
you
just
go.
have high blood pressure. That's it.
yes.
No.
Women have all like the fucking salsa and shit going on down
Oh
there.
my
Do
god.
you know you guys have hormone issues too?
we do?
Yeah, if we stick
Yeah.
it in. No,
Just the tip.
just the
Yeah,
tip.
just the tip.
Oh,
Just the tip.
oh, Pepper said, "You females, we bleed, but we never die."
That's
We
right.
will-
I know. Pepper's right.
What's the insect out there that
Could shed its
bloodsucker?
foreskin.
The
no,
cockroach
is it the praying mantis when she's not in the
She
mood? Like
kills
she
her
kills her.
husband- yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
takes
that'd
her
be
head
you.
off.
Same
Yeah.
colors as what you're wearing right now.
Absolutely.
What?
Bring it. she said, bring it.
How many husbands have you had?
There's a series.
One.
Just one.
Well, there's a series. There's a series now. One of the kings there, he had like how many wives killed, beheaded.
What?
There's a series out on Netflix or stuff. Something I forgot. what-
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a
King,
true story or no?
yeah, King something
What
from
the
England back
fuck?
in the 1800s. He had like
Oh,
12
that I don't
wives
know.
or 13 wives, and some of them got beheaded.
Yeah, but he brought that shit on himself.
Oh, hey,
Why would you have 12 wives if you're gonna get pissed off and cut their heads off? Just don't get married that many
Steve,
times.
that was a time where like the brothers were married to the sisters, and yeah.
right.
Could never, like, if you could go back in time, what's a time period you would like?
I like the Victorian.
Pepper said we have testosterone issues.
What happened?
We have testosterone
said that?
issues. Pepper.
Oh. So what period of time would you go back to?
The 50s.
Of course you would.
Oh, okay.
Because he wants a woman in the kitchen and all that shit. That's why.
I want a 57 Chevy and I want to go get a milkshake.
You can still buy one today.
Yeah, those you can still do, but
You
no,
can
for
still do
seri-
that.
Like seriously.
He wants the woman in the kitchen complacent.
No,
That's
not
what he
at all.
wants.
So
he
what
does
would you
not.
go
That's
back
what
to?
happened in the 50s.
No,
He wants
he's
to-
not even like that.
Then why do you like the 50s?
I just
It's
like
not because of the milkshakes.
I like the
'cause-
style. I like their style. Things were cheaper. Things tasted better, probably. Not like now.
Probably.
Probably. They did. Absolutely.
How do
What-
you
wait,
know?
what
You
would
weren't even
go back
born
to?
yet.
We
How
have
do you fucking both know?
we
What
have
would
a
you go back to?
we have a time machine in the basement.
What would I go back to? I kind of like the 80s.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of like the
Ah.
80s.
Okay, if there was a store, I think we said this before. If there was a store you could bring back, what it would be?
Merry-go-round?
Like clothing store?
We said this before.
I know we have.
But we have a new audience, so they want to know.
Clothing store?
She's like weather vane.
Oh my god, I was thinking
No, it
that.
doesn't
I know
have-
you were.
It doesn't have to be a clothing store.
DML,
Department store.
Grants,
A record store.
Really?
strawberries.
Yeah.
You can buy records now.
I know, but they don't have the same feel.
No.
It doesn't have the same feel to it.
How do you know? Do you have one?
Same smell, the feel of.
Do you have a
flipping-
record player at home?
Yes.
You do? You have one? Is
My
it in the
daughter does.
in the living room?
No, my
Your
daughter,
daughter
does.
DJs? Oh shit!
She spins it.
She spends.
Pepper, Steve is a DJ as well. He's the one who taught me how to scratch.
Woolworths. Oh, Bus-
Pepper's a
Bradley's,
DJ?
Woolworths.
No, she's one of my mods.
Oh.
Yep.
One of your mods? What-
Moderator.
Moderators.
Oh, I was like, excuse me, I don't know that lingo.
You don't? Come on. What are you, 50?
Duolingo.
What?
I said, what are you, 50?
Nice face, Julie. Do
What?
that face again.
What did I do?
I don't know. You just gave him a face.
I'm
She was like,
responsible for this.
I'm not responsible for this.
Sears. Oh, yeah. Remember the
Oh,
Sears?
Sears. Yes.
The Sears
Cal
catalog.
doors.
The Sears catalogs. Remember those? Remember St.
Yes.
John's?
No,
Or
the-
Bradley's.
The Finger Hut catalogs.
Well,
Yes.
do you guys remember the green stamps?
Green S&H
Yes.
green stamps. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is. Oh man,
we're
You
that
guys
fucking
makes
had
me
those in
old.
feel
California?
We are old as shit.
We were talking about this morning. Like, do you guys remember, like, in high school, instead of like, there's no phones or anything like
Yeah.
that. You used to write notes to each other, but you would fold them.
Oh
like,
yeah, and the triangles, and
Yeah.
they pick them over,
And then fly 'em across.
fly, flick them or fly
Flick
them,
them across
You were-
the
you were-
cloud.
That was our email.
or they had those things that go like this.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I said. I said,
Do you like me? Will you fuck me tonight?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah.
And you open it and then flip it
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, those were the good old times.
Yes. And he asked me, he's like,
Like,
"Do you still
one,
know how to
two.
fold them?" I'm like,
No, I can't even
You were
put on
passing them in the hallway like you were a drug dealer.
But
You would go
remember,
up to your
like,
friend and say, "Here,
the book
look,
covers
show
when
me
you
it."
yeah.
remember the
Right?
book covers.
Pepper said beepers. Yep.
Oh,
Remember
With the
the
nu-
book
with the number.
covers when you would use like the brown paper bag. I don't even remember
Oh,
how to
that-
do that.
That's still better than because
No,
you
it
can
is, but-
customize it. You know
Like
what
a
I mean?
Sky, you had like
I
a
don't know
sky
how to do
pager.
that.
I had a Sky pager before anyone else did, so I couldn't even page anyone. Text.
Yeah,
Right.
That's like the original texting.
you're all by yourself.
Yeah, no one else could text because no one else had keyboards on
See,
their
some,
fucking.
some people are mind blown because they're buying cars now and they don't have CD players. I'm like, those went out a long time ago.
All right.
Who got CDs? Huh?
But I
CDs.
No,
CDs
like,
nuts.
you do.
some cars will have
Julie's talking. Shut up.
some cars will have CD players, but not cassette players.
Really?
Yeah.
What and what year? Not now.
Not now.
Maybe not like in 2025.
Right.
We saw a car at work yesterday. I never heard of. I can't even tell you the name because I don't know. But it was fully loaded. It was 250K.
But you don't know the kind of car.
No, it looked like a Mercedes, but it was
Oh.
like it was.
Oh, the Lumen. Is it electric?
yes,
It's Luminaire or no?
yes,
Oh,
I think
wow.
so.
Something like that. I forgot. Fucking
Yeah.
Lumen. Yeah. It's something. I know what
And
you're
then,
talking about.
and then the guy comes and pulls right next to it. He's got a 1986 Jeep Wrangler.
Nice.
Nice.
Remember those?
I'd
used
rather
to
have
be-
that.
Yes,
Yeah, I'd rather have
exactly.
that.
I'd
Those
rather
used to
have
be
that.
those used to be what the mailman drove.
Yeah.
And the driver's side was on the other side.
Yep.
And you would have the window open and you could always tell
Yep.
because it had that buzzing sound like "Voo,"
Yeah.
coming up. You remember, Steve?
Yep.
What?
So
The
Oh,
tires.
if you have Apple Music, would you still get XM, like Sirius XM?
Yes.
You would? How come? Because anything you want to listen to, you can listen to on Apple.
Right. I
They
know.
got they.
But what's
you-
the point?
No, I had it, but I got rid of it because they started playing the same old shit.
But now,
Oh.
Steve, like since you have Serato, you could get that on your DJ software.
What?
You could they made it where you could put Apple Music.
I tried that and I
But-
can't link it up for
You
some
can't- you can't-
fucking reason. I'm getting so
How?
pissed. I don't know
But the
why.
only thing that I don't like is you can't use the stems on them.
I don't really
All right,
care
so
about that part.
stems-
I have no
Well,
idea what
how
you're
did
talking
you-
about.
how did you
Okay,
connect
this
it?
is so not my world. I'm not a scrap
I
DJ
can't-
person.
All
Can
you
we
do
talk
is-
normal here?
ahead.
What's happening?
What? You don't even know.
No, I do. I just have to see the
What are
Serato.
stem? What are you talking about?
Stems,
Stems
Stems
are
is
different
where you-
parts of the song: vocals, instruments,
Oh,
strings, drums.
Yeah.
It
And
takes
what-
it takes
it
a
takes
song.
that away.
You can take the drums out. You can take the vocals out. Those are called stems. Each
oh,
part of each song has its own thing: the vocals, the drums, the guitars.
Why are you giving him a middle finger?
Oh. And so that's only something you can do if you have your DJ stuff.
Yeah,
If the controller has
Oh.
they
stems.
just made it a lot
It
easier.
makes
for
it a
you.
lot easier. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's why they're in the DJ community. There's this backlash where vinyl DJs and computer DJs are going at it. Like oh wow, they stick their nose up at the DJs that use laptops and controllers. Most
All right.
vinyl DJs do.
Question, because again, I'm
Yes.
not a DJ, not my world, know
Right.
nothing about it except
Yes.
you two do that,
Yes.
and the three of you. So vinyl DJs. Well, yes, because she's into it now.
See?
So when you guys were working at Sports Rock, is that's considered vinyl DJ?
Yes. Those are
Okay.
records. Records
Okay.
vinyl.
So don't you still do that though on your
I have
thing?
the vinyl. I just don't use it. I use the
Oh.
controller. Just like now, it's just so much easier. You know that.
but you do like the computer
Yes.
or whatever you were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying. What do you do?
Vinyl.
What do you
I mean,
do?
you could go.
The controller.
Anybody, anybody
Oh.
could. I mean, you could go leave here and go buy laptops and download music and buy a controller and do it yourself.
But I mean, like, what do you guys?
Real DJs use vinyl.
I was just gonna
'Cause it
say
takes
because
actual
that's where
skill.
it like started. So like, why?
But I was
That's
playing
the
on
un-
his vinyl, and I actually like
Because-
it. You can actually
Yeah,
scratch.
you could, that's what
Well,
I'm saying.
Well, the
You
thing
can
is,
scratch
with
so much easier on
controllers,
it.
like when you're mixing two songs,
Yeah.
you can make it sync up by itself without even you having the skill to fucking.
Oh, but
When
I
you have
like-
vinyl, you gotta like manually.
Yeah, but see, I
speed
But
up
like
you
the-
can
that.
see it in the record.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I like that because that's
Right.
authentic.
That's
I
real
love, and I
DJ.
love the crackling.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so-
authentic. I
there's-
like
and
that.
there- and 45s. Remember those?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know some stuff. Don't quiz me.
You don't. You still use it as a hobby, but you don't have time to get on there, right?
No, I don't. Really.
What day is your show?
I don't really have a set one because I work so much. that-
Okay.
yeah.
And you just do Tuesdays, right? Or
No, no,
Max
whichever
is
day-
there
no.
every fucking night.
He was.
He hogs up my
Oh.
timeline.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had to get my controller back because I was like, I
You
So
know
you're
what-
not,
you
I
know
thought
what-
you were just doing like
You know how I
one
get-
legit.
No, no,
day.
no. I actually,
Oh.
because it was the passing of Prince this week, I did a Prince set, and Steve was in there. He goes, "Oh, my kind of music,
Oh, okay.
my kind of."
No, I
set."
said I'm here.
you know,
I know it's so weird. Yeah, the one because I rarely like. Lately, I haven't even been on TikTok. I'll go through. I'll
every
scroll
time
through
I
it.
see you, you're on the road doing something like a photo shoot
right,
somewhere.
yeah, so I'm never.
We're taking Murphy out too. The
Yeah,
pond.
that little bastard.
He's
Oh my
so
god.
He is adorable.
You know
I
what-
was not
Do you
listening
know what
to
part of
you.
Rockwell Park that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where the heavy
Yes.
river is?
Yeah.
He drags me down the hill and just fucking lays in it. I'm like, dude,
You're
man.
like, let's go.
He can easily get swept away, but he just lays in it like nothing.
Can I? We'll even buy it for you. Can we get him a little pool this summer?
I'm going to.
Oh, he would
but
love
knowing
that.
my ass, every time we buy him something, he doesn't do like he's supposed to.
Put some ice cubes in there.
Yeah, I know. He would stay in it because he sleeps in the snow. You
And
can't-
don't get the inflatable one because he'll pop it with his
no, the
hand.
hard plastic, the old
Mhm.
school fucking ones.
Yeah. That
He
but-
would just love that. cool
No, he
himself
would
off.
probably
know.
take it in his mouth and drag it around the yard.
the hard plastic.
Oh yeah, he takes big.
Oh.
He takes garbage cans. He fucking yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, what are you
Murphy,
doing?
I
Like,
know.
So Steve,
Oh,
for our
I
new
do
watchers,
too.
that Steve has one of those, like, he looks like a Saint Bernard. What is it? What is it known as?
Bernice.
great Bernice.
Great.
Yeah, so
Bernice.
it looks like a big Cujo dog, but he's he thinks he's a lap dog.
He
he'll
does.
try-
He's so cute
He'll
though.
try to jump and sit on your lap, or like if you're eating, he'll slobber all over you. Like you
Mm.
can't sit there and eat your meal without him just sitting there giving you those puppy eyes.
No, he fucking eats. He eats better than we do.
You give him table scraps?
Yeah, he gets hooked up, man.
He
He
treats
gets
him like a
steaks. He gets
king.
hamburgers. He gets
Yep.
steaks. He gets He's
No wonder he's not never leaving. He's still got the electric fence, right?
yeah, invisible. Yeah.
Invisible fence. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, but there was a video where a FedEx guy came to the door, rang the doorbell. The dog's in the back, comes running down the driveway.
Yeah, Terry, it's Great Pyrenees and Great Pyrenees and Bernese Mountain Dog mix. So they call it a Great Bernese.
Yeah. So what? Oh, Terry, tell him how many dogs you have. This guy's like the dog whisperer.
Oh wow.
He
No,
has
for
more-
reals.
Really? How
Yeah,
many?
he
does
trains.
have?
He trains them.
He trains them.
Oh.
He's got like 7+ dogs, right? More than 7.
No, I think he has like 12.
Well, yeah, his,
I,
poor,
I
his poor
love
backyard.
I love watching
Landmines
the,
everywhere.
I love watching the videos where they do the police training the dogs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are
Well, when they climb up the wall like fucking 40
Yeah.
feet and then jump off and catch a rope.
yeah.
On the
or-
rope, and they're just
Yeah.
Oh,
hanging
Terry
by
said
their
10.
jaws.
yeah, that's
Oh, your
that's
poor
really
backyard.
interesting.
Yeah.
Could you imagine when it snowed? Well, he doesn't snow in Texas, but
Yeah,
Do
there's
you have
gotta
to? Can you let Murphy off, or do you have to have him on a leash?
I have to have him on a
You
leash,
do.
but I do have a collar that can control him.
Okay.
So I could take him off the leash, and then it's just a sound like it just goes beep. And he'll
Oh,
he'll
okay.
stop in his tracks. So
Man, my little two,
Yeah.
they need to be on a leash.
I mean, you could zap him, but I don't. I also have to
no,
do
those
just
are
Gotcha.
the
mean.
sound, just
I
the
don't like
sound.
the people that do that are so mean.
No, I have the option, and plus that zap thing.
Yeah.
you can put on one and it does.
Now
Something.
there's
Yeah.
people that are in our state that have been leaving dogs on, that they leave them in a cage on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid.
that is heartbreaking.
Or they'll kill them. That's what pit bulls, when they breed them, they'll kill the mom off once she's
Well,
given the baby.
There needs to be stronger laws
Oh,
for
no,
people that
you-
abuse
No,
animals.
you get
One of
now
the-
you get in trouble.
Yeah,
big
one
time.
of them,
I
one
hope
of the
so.
one of the local groups, and I'm glad people go on there because they give away free kittens. They're like, be careful who you give the kittens to.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, because then
Yeah.
they just feed them to.
So they'll feed them, or
their snakes or-
there's crazy people out there like that. You
and
know?
those people need to be shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animal abuse is not, it's unacceptable.
What do
There's
you got-
no reason.
Then why do you guys hunt?
I don't.
He does.
You
You guys
did.
went-
It's for heat for food.
You did.
Did you bring your dog on that hike though? When you went on a hike,
Which hike?
did you go? You and her hubby went on a hike.
No, the three of us on
Yeah.
Easter?
Yeah.
No, I can't. My dogs can't go on a hike. Their legs are this big, and I'm lucky if I can get maybe 20 feet.
You ever notice when you're on those hikes and people that have dogs, they like
Yes.
they like.
Terry, what are you talking about?
But
It's
What?
not mean. It's a tool. You talking about Max?
oh, the
What?
the collar,
Oh, I see.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right.
Oh,
the collar.
like a clicker.
Well, but it is though. I mean, you're not because you're training them. That's how essentially they get trained.
All right.
But anyways,
And like I said,
Those
I don't
same
have to zap
conversations.
him.
Yeah.
Just the sound alone.
what
It's
did
just
your
like a
shirt
little
say?
beep.
Speaking of modern technology,
Bitty bitty. Oh, okay.
Bitty
Selena,
bitty boom boom.
speaking of modern
bum.
technology, I was on those groups on Facebook, and one of the police ones, local police, they were doing a car chase, and I'd never seen this. They have those darts that shoot, their GPS darts,
No.
and it sticks.
Oh
to,
yeah.
it
Yep.
sticks to the back of the trunk, and they can't.
Really?
So
then
they,
they can
Oh,
just back
yeah.
off. They can just
That's
back
cool.
off.
they
So
could
blind
go.
you.
They could
I
go get a.
love
the
that.
They could go get a coffee. They could take a break.
Oh
they,
my
they're
God,
gonna
that's
get.
cool.
They're gonna get you.
It, cu-
Yeah.
it cuts down on the police chase, therefore being safer because
Yeah.
they can just like meet them fucking 2 miles down the road.
Oh my
call-
God, that's
call
so
regular.
funny. I like
Mhm.
that. I know.
Well,
This
they have
is
the other
new.
ones too, where it shoots a net underneath the tires,
I've seen
and
that.
it grabs the tires.
And there's another one where if they shoot it on the trunk of your car, it disables your engine. It's like something out of Batman.
These are in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them on TikTok.
I got one.
Okay. No, you didn't.
I didn't know,
Stop
like,
it. Stop it.
I didn't know the Dallas police, like when they had a standoff and the guy was in the parking garage, they sent a killer robot up there. To
Oh, that's
shoot.
what you have to do. Yeah, they do
Well,
that. They do that
yeah.
for. They do that for bombs. and-
Yeah,
But this thing was could you imagine just like
Oh my God.
controlling that thing with your
that's
controller?
crazy.
That would be
So-
fun.
Yeah.
Something out of
These
like
gamers.
Yes, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
better not miss.
Exactly.
You better be dead on.
But I mean, hey, you gotta save law enforcement lives.
But yeah, the
Yes,
dart is
absolutely.
crazy though, Steve. Like
Mhm.
that you're right. It cuts back and you can take a break. Because have you guys noticed? And because I was going through this with my dad, getting him car insurance because now he's at that age and it's very high. So it's like,
Are you
we-
going to take his license from him soon?
No,
No,
he's
you're not?
he's,
Okay.
he's,
No,
he's,
he drives better
Okay,
than
see,
most
okay.
people.
And I wasn't like,
No,
'cause
no,
I know
no,
there's
no.
an age
He
that
takes
some
it to
kids
work.
have to.
Yeah.
something about when
Is he all knuckles? That's all you see when
No,
he's
no,
driving.
no.
No.
That's good though.
But no, like
No, really?
I believe it. I believe
Sorry, honey.
so.
it.
Anyways,
If looks could kill.
no, but once you get older, and I'm saying way older, you get into that bracket
Yeah.
like you were when you're a teenager,
Yeah.
and you got to pay more. But they're right though. If you turn on a TV or you're driving to work, there's at least 2 or 3 accidents a day
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
And it's like the other day, I got stuck on 84 for a two rollover tractor trailers.
Oh, eastbound or
Oh,
something.
yes.
Yeah.
So
I just missed that.
Whoa.
One.
And there's no common courtesy. Everybody's beeping the horn. It's
yeah.
like it's usually people from Massachusetts.
Massholes.
Those Massachusetts people
Massholes.
that cut you off and this and that. But you just said that we were talking about that yesterday. Like all the girls that you were saying about looking over the steering wheel.
Oh
How
yeah.
about
The
the
short
old, the
people, like
blue-haired people. Yeah.
How about the couples that share cars and one's taller, like Steve, and I'm not picking on Lori and saying short, but if you share a car, every time you get in a car, you got to adjust the seat.
Yeah. No, she uses my car, and I'm used to just jumping in it fast. And so either I'll hit my head or I'll hit my knee on the steering wheel because I just go in there really quick and I
Yeah.
don't even think about it. I'm like,
Oh my
ow,
God.
ow, ow, ow.
He
But
says
why-
like the mirror.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys,
that-
guys share a car.
Yeah,
But you and Lori don't. So why?
No, once in a while.
Oh.
I'm saying like if she needs
Gotcha.
to borrow my car.
So it's like this: they get in, and it's like,
or I drive her, or I try to get in her car because it's already set.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think
and
about
then
it.
when you look in the front of the car, they're like this.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife. I know. I'm surprised her boobs don't touch the. She's so close to the damn thing. I'm like, if you get into an accident, you're fucked.
We share
A lot
car-
of people drive like that. A lot
We-
of girls like be all high and shit.
we share vehicles at work, so we're constantly adjusting the mirrors and the seats, and like one of the guys brings his own seat covers because he doesn't want the stanky stuff on it.
Oh my God.
That makes
It's
sense.
a freaking car. Come on, though. It's a car, and you're not. How long are you in it for?
What happened to your screen?
I have no idea. There it is.
Just fucking with you. I
Pepper
did that
said,
by
yeah, there
accident.
was a
You? Oh my God.
Pepper said that.
Whoa! Holy shit, man!
Did you guys see that bad accident, the one in Waterbury where it flew into the
Yes.
and the building part of the building
Oh my
collapsed?
God.
Where in Waterbury?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the four
people
teenagers?
died,
Was
yeah.
it
Young
teenagers
yeah.
died? Yeah.
Three of them were brothers.
I want to know what happened in the one in Newington with the three family. It was
She
3-car
was a
accident.
Senior.
A senior, and then it was her mom and her aunt. They died, and somebody else died, and then I think somebody else survived. But I want to know. It was on Willard Avenue, and I want to know what happened.
Right by the golf course.
What happened
They
though?
were I think they were coming up the wrong way. Like it wasn't a stolen car, but they
Okay.
were flying or trying to cut somebody off,
Oh my God.
and it hit. They yeah, it's scary.
Because the reconstruction takes a long time. You know, to
Mm.
go, I don't know how they do that, but
I don't know. It's because there's less policing on the streets now that people
Yeah.
are driving like crazy. I'm glad you got rid of your motorcycle.
Why?
No, because just lately there's been more motorcycles. Like I don't have to be like, all right, check your driver.
Well, you know, you knew when I was coming because my bike was so loud. That's
I still have burn marks on my side.
yeah, but didn't you ever still worry because people don't always see motorcycle
right.
riders?
But that's one thing that helped me because my bike was so loud. You knew something was around you, and it made you aware. Like if I was coming up to a bunch of cars,
Yeah.
I would rev the shit out of my motorcycle, so there's someone
Okay.
there. I'm
And
not
you-
saying that it's 100%,
And
No, I
bulletproof,
know. I know.
but it definitely helps.
And
you
you
know
didn't
what I
wear
mean?
a helmet.
No.
Not all the time.
Are you
Oh.
guys here to fucking shame me or what?
I'm asking questions. I'm not shaming.
You got rid of it though, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He's trying to
That's
sell.
because I'm buying another one.
Anybody wants to buy?
Oh.
You're
No, I'm
trying to
just
sell a
kidding.
helmet, right? You're trying to sell the helmet, right?
I'm not. Yeah, I might just.
But how come you won't wear the helmet though? Because that's going to keep you safe.
I don't have a motorcycle.
No, but you're going to get. You said you're going to get another one.
I'm not gonna buy another one.
I don't trust you. You might.
Well, I'm not going to. I'm not.
Get
Okay.
just get.
I don't even have any desire anymore to have another
Just
motorcycle.
get a-
Really?
get
How
a-
come?
I don't know. I'm just because I didn't barely ride it
Just get a
Okay.
moped.
How long do you have it for?
since 2017. It was brand new.
You like
Oh,
you
okay.
like all the new stuff. Why don't you just get a slingshot?
I was going to, but no, I won't drive it.
You know what the
enough.
slingshots are?
Yeah.
The 3-wheelers.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
Look at the time.
Well, you look at the time, guys.
Look at that. This was fun. After 5 weeks off.
Look. I want to thank our special guest today, Maria.
Maria Love.
Will you come back to the
Maria
show? Maria?
Bella.
Maria, will you come back? Will you come
Maria
back
Love.
to? Will you come back to the show? Will you join us again?
Crickets.
Will you join us?
He's
again?
asking you. You have to answer him.
Come back to the fucking show.
Whoa! Say I am God here.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're going to come
Can you
is
do
so
that for
much
everybody?
fun.
I don't know. how to
Oh.
do it.
Do you still have your Genisms on that thing?
Clean up on aisle 7. Clean up on aisle 7.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
Can you do DJ drops for us?
DJ Max
Yeah.
coming to a supermarket near you.
What about DJ Turtle Love?
DJ Turtle
What's the yellow
Hi,
one?
mommy.
Don't go to sleep, Julie. I'll
Okay.
see you in your dreams.
What's the other
Hi,
two over there?
mommy.
Small robot?
Oh,
Large robot. No, wait.
The hell?
Oh, did you guys
This
see?
is voice disguise, okay?
Large robot.
Ketchup,
go through all of them. One.
ducking, fucking. I don't know what this.
boy.
I don't know. That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Just don't sleep.
Speaking of scary movies, before we go, did you guys hear about the girl that died that was in Friday the 13th? She was also in Knots Landing. I forgot her name, though. Very bad.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Actress. She's an actress that died.
Lonnie Anderson.
No.
No,
Is she
Been
still
dead.
I
alive?
need more than
I
that.
don't know.
She's been
Oh,
dead.
my
Morgan
God.
Fairchild?
No.
Hello. Hello.
All right,
Can hear
guys,
you.
it's time to go. We will see you guys next week.
Okay, peace out.
Maybe it's the To The Max show. You guys have a good weekend.